You can dive deeper into the wounding that's been keeping you stuck, because that pattern, that belief is shaping your identity and what's made you today. I had this amazing client who has been on a journey of true transformation. She came to me with anxiety, with her nervous system feeling overwrought, and she couldn't really work out what was the truth. Once we got deeper and deeper, we saw that there was some childhood patterns that had played out where she didn't feel safe to create a career she loved, to go to that next level in her career, to ask for what she wanted, to have the confidence to speak her truth. And this had been playing out in her needs not being met, or feeling like she was shrinking her energy to be seen, to be accepted. And so when we discovered that worthiness was actually what's holding her back, she just came back to me today, and she's actually in a job she loves. She is surrounded by a workplace that said, how can we make this even better for you? How can we support you in achieving your goals? This didn't happen from attracting yet another job. And too often people go, well, if I just find the relationship that's right for me, if I just find the job that's right for me, if I just keep moving, and eventually I'll find that thing that's going to make me happy. But what if it's the pattern playing out that's keeping you stuck? What if it's the core wounding that's keeping you stuck? What if the deeper reason isn't what you think? Because I see healing a bit like an egg. We start off with awareness of going, there's a part of me that's staying stuck, or there's a part of me that feels trapped. And once we get aware of that, we do some healing work and we've cracked the outer shell. Then we get another layer of awareness and we keep cracking the shell. It may be a book you read, a podcast you listen to, or something that hits you deep in the feels that go, I see the pattern that's playing out in my life, in my relationships, in my workplaces, in my friendships. It stems from this dynamic that keeps repeating itself. You don't look for that next person to fill that void, but what you do look is for that deeper healing, is that identity shift of going, I'm going to become who I was created to be without that pattern or that cycle continuing. Keep cracking that egg. So every layer you work through, you crack the outer shell until you get to the center, which is the core wound, which is the real reason you've been playing out the same patterns. And when you release that wound, when you do that deep work, that takes bravery. It takes a brave soul to go, I'm ready for the deep work. I'm ready to truly heal. I'm ready to face myself and my patterns, because that is where things start shifting and life starts truly transforming. So awareness is one layer that gets discarded. It's one layer of going, I now know that I have a pattern. I now can see where it's been playing out in my life in whatever area that's been impacting you, whether that's relationship, whether that's confidence, whether that's, that career you want, that purpose you want, whatever that is for you, it's playing out. It may be friendships you attract. It may be bosses in your workplace. You know where it's playing out. So awareness is the first step. And then the second step is getting to that core wound and going, where does this actually stem from? Because a lot of the beliefs and patterns we've created are from that 0 to 7 in your childhood of where those beliefs are first formed, or, ready to receive, and this worthiness around allowing yourself to receive beautiful things in your life. That's where sabotage shows up. And too often you'll see someone finally get that what they've been wanting to happen in their life, or they've worked through some blocks, and what happens is they sabotage it. They're like, my nervous system can't hold this level. My nervous system isn't comfortable with receiving this level of love, of kindness, of connection. So we sabotage and push it away. So the next step after awareness is recognizing what pattern is playing out and where does this stem from? Is there a belief you formed that you're still playing out in the background, whether that's worthiness, whether that's I'm not good enough, whether that's people will let me down, fear of failure, whatever that is, or, good things are hard to happen to, don't happen to me, they happen to other people. Whatever that belief is, it's still playing out and running a program like an old record in the background. So once you get to that core wound, you then get to address it and go, how is sabotage showing up in my life that I repeat the same patterns? And how are they impacting me from receiving what I know I'm wanting to have? Because when you look at other people and go, well, they have it easier, or they seem to attract their life they want, or they're happy in their relationships, their job, or whatever that is, it's because you haven't broken the pattern to actually receive and allow your nervous system to hold more love, to hold more joy. Because the more healing you do, the more patterns you break, the more you release what's been holding you back, and the more you accept more joy, the more you accept more happiness. So if you're at a crossroad and go, I know there is some deeper work to do, I know I'm ready to break some patterns, book in a call and we can look at the next steps to unravel that nervous system that's been holding on for this long. Because it really is the next step in that awareness is breaking free and allowing yourself to truly receive.